look at the QVC 2 Big Deal and the Today's Special Value, I recommend that you also check out the top finds, because top finds are usually something that you love, and this one is customer top rated. It's something that we sold a lot of. It's customer top rated, as I mentioned, and it's on an easy pay, but the easy pay is going away at the end of the day. It's the brushed back knit hooded pullover. So we all love pullovers, but we're grown-ups, and it's not a pullover that we want that like necessarily screams a team name. We've got those as well. But the other pullovers that we want are ones that we can wear out and meet somebody at the movies or at dinner or, you know, running our errands and still look good. So 3 easy payments of $19.92. You're looking at the black right now. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. I actually just kind of left the little pullover here because we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
This is the Desert Camel.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Extra, extra small to 3X.
Yes, I know, and I'm going to show you inside. We have a little bit of that animal print taping here in the Henley placket. So it's just a really fun, fresh detail.
And then we also have the black, and is the animal printing on all of them?
I believe it is,
okay.
Yes. I think it's the same on each color.
So here's the black, and then the buttons are the same as well. And
yes.
as you and I were talking about, they're like shiny new copper penny.
I love that.
Really
yeah, they're
fun.
Amazing.
Right?
Susan has like a wall of buttons in her studio, and they always pick the perfect button.
So that really picks it up. It feels like almost Tiger Eye-ish.
Yes.
And then we also have the true green, extra small, medium to 1X in your true green, and that is a vibrant green. Honestly, if you're thinking team colors, go for it as well. And then here's bright red, medium, extra large in the bright red. Yes. I love it, and it is vivid. I love it, I love it, I love it.
It's gorgeous. And it looks a little bit orange on your screen, but it definitely is more red, more of a true red, and then that beautiful polished hardware detail on the end of the
here is what we're calling our, I'm not even sure if we have navy, but here's the navy, and I actually just put, no navy, no navy. I actually put the turtleneck on underneath the navy, but you could do the same thing.
Right.
Exactly, right, when you're putting a turtleneck on.
Yes.
Will you give us a tour on the Desert Camel?
The brushed back knit, I can't say enough. Susan's brushed back knit is what I live in the winter. I wore a brushed back knit piece in today. It feels amazing on. The outside has this very, very soft sort of matte jersey hand to it, but really the inside is where the story is. It is this cozy, soft as the softest, lightest weight baby blanket on the inside. It feels like pure luxury to wear this. It is cozy without making me too hot. It drapes beautifully. It is honestly one of the softest things you can ever hope to put on your body.
Yeah, it feels like a buttery soft, super soft, whipped spun fleece.
Yes. Oh, yes.
It is really, really. There's something really lightweight about it, but it is again an incredibly soft hand, and that's the side that's going to be on your skin. So whether or not you're wearing a t-shirt on underneath this or a long sleeve shirt on underneath this, and as you said, it's a really smooth finish on the outside
and still really soft. People will hug you and say, "Whoa, it's so soft."
Yeah, and so it's a 271522. That's your item number. You know what? We're looking for things that are making us cozy. The other day, I swear to goodness, I was at home and I had just finished, and this is probably what's going to happen with Susan Graver. I had just finished a logo show.
Yeah.
I bought 3 things, and then I went to the scarf and hat section and bought 3 things there too.
Oh, wow.
Because I was cold.
Yeah.
Like I was freezing. So I think, we're shopping for things that we're like, I'm sitting on the couch and I'm like,
yes.
I want to layer. I want a twin sets, and I want scarf and a hat, and so that's why I'm looking at this, and I'm like, I want a layer, and I need to have a couple of these, and like this isn't on a buy more and save, but it would be totally worth it to get a couple of them, because this is something that you're going to wear now, layering on top of everything, and then you'll wear it with a t-shirt on over it, or you'll take it to the beach when you're getting ready to go, walk the shore, and it gets a little bit, breezy or what have you, or right now out west, I can tell you right now, my friends in the Bay Area, they're like, we could use something like that. Actually,
yes,
my friends, my friends in Dallas were talking about, it's 7 degrees here in Dallas. It's gonna feel like,
wow.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So let's head to the ladies so we can show fit on this. $19.92. And I do want you to know that the colors, we do have the camel, we have the black, we have the red and the green. And in general, extra, extra small to 3X. The easy pay going away at the end of the day. And the true green is actually the new color. But I mean, when do you not want to be warm and cozy?
That's
like,
a thing.
If that's not what you want, this isn't for you. But if you like to be warm and cozy, listen up. And look at this. I love this little godet that we have in here.
Oh yes, and the panels. See, again, Susan does everything to figure flatter.
Nice.
So it is more fitted up through the shoulders and the bust. And then you do have those panels. If you can turn to the side, Brenda, real quick. You have these panels here on the side. So Susan likes to say it's like a little slice of pizza. But what that does is give you some room, a cute little swing shape, be really, really figure flattering without looking like a maternity top. It just has a beautiful little swing to it. And then you have pockets on this as well. Pockets with the lock stitching all around. So they're right on that seam. You hardly know they're there, perfectly flat when there's nothing in them, but easy to put your phone or your keys or whatever. And then you have, you know, sleeves you can zhuzh up. You can do whatever you want. I shoveled my driveway for 2 hours this morning. So when I came in, I was like, yep, brush back knit, putting it on before I go to work.
So this is what you're going to wear. You're heading on out to the amusement park. You know, you have this on. You're going to wear the lug bag. I've got an hour of lug coming up. You're going to have a crossbody on. You're heading to the museum like when you tour. So you're going to be wearing it now underneath the big, huge parkas when you're outside watching your kids as they go sledding or ice skating, which is how I grew up in Minnesota. Or you're going to be, you know, running around sightseeing right now and you have this on and maybe you have another kind of anorak on and you're walking across the Golden Gate Bridge, although Golden Gate Bridge can get really windy. So anyway, wanting to let you know that Jessica has it on the black. That's very popular. And in the green, Jessica happens to be 5. Your panel was just up. 5'9", and then which size you're wearing? The 1X or the large?
Actually, I'm wearing the extra large.
Extra large. Okay, she's wearing the extra large in the black. And then the green, we have fewer than 100. So the one I'm holding, fewer than 100. We also have the true red.
The true red with that little hood on the back, and the inside of the hood is really soft and fleecy as well. So if you want to use that for a little extra warmth, it's right there for you.
Nice. I love it. Again, I was buying scarves and mittens and craziness. And then we also have the Desert Camel. And the Desert Camel is super chic. So if you're looking for something that goes with everything, the camel or the black.
Yes.
Because I don't care what you put on, camel or black. It's totally going to be fine. It's not going to clash. No problems. If you're looking for something that says, hey, Team Spirit, or I love this color because it makes me happy and makes me smile, grab the red or the green. If you want to grab a couple, please do. But I even right now invite you to go to QVC.com and read the reviews for this. When we say something that's customer top rated, we don't mess with those. These are things that you have said. Folks who have bought it have gone back and gone, boom, 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 boom. This is what I think about it. You know, and frankly, I don't shop without checking reviews.
I don't either. I
literally don't. I'll like something and then I'm like, how is that if I have a question about it? And I am that judicious about shopping on our own website. I'm like, well, you know, what are people saying? What have people thought? Because even though we're presenting here, we don't actually get to put our hands on, you know, everything. And I'm shopping just like you are. So I'm like, okay, what did the community say? Like what did the community say? What are the results? What are people saying? And I love that, honestly, Beth, this is a real Henley placket. You can open up every single button there.
Put a little t-shirt underneath that. Put a tank underneath that, just the mark of quality, that cute little detail. Susan did not have to do that. This still would have been a fabulous piece, but I love that you have that little touch, you know, little bit of the wild side there with those perfect buttons for that animal print, and then again that detail of that high polished hardware on the end of the drawstring. It's good from top to bottom. Like,
is it everything
a real
about
drawstring? This is good. It is a real drawstring.
Like a functional drawstring, or just for show?
No. Oh no. Yeah, you can pull.
Okay, great.
Yep. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So if you want to snug that hood around, if it's really windy out, you can totally do that. Tie that nice and snug, and you're cozy. That's the purpose of the brush back knit. It makes you cozy.
I love it. You've got the pockets on the side. You have the detail of that little that pizza slice that gives you a little bit extra room, but it still squares on your shoulders, nips in under the bust, and then there's the release. This is a top find. A top find on a customer top rated item that we have on an easy pay for you to try of under $20. The easy pay on this goes away at the end of the day. Last call on the bright red. Get the color you need right now because we don't have easy pay on this all the time. It's under 60 bucks. I say, no matter where you are across the country, this is exactly what we all feel like being in right now. So we're gonna keep that top find on the back of the rack because we love it. You know, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going to something that is really pretty. This is textured liquid knit. So we started out with liquid knit and now we get to go to textured liquid knit because we feel like there should be change.